Pleasure Humboldt All-Axess to be joined by Joe Gonzalez, thrower for the Cal Poly Humboldt Lumberjacks, and we just met, so I'm not going to touch your arms, but you're a beefy guy. Clearly, you can toss the old shot put around. Let's jump right into it. You're number 2 all-time now in the shot put. Walk me through it. Tell us about the record-breaking throw. And welcome.
Thank you. In all honesty, when I threw it, it didn't feel that great. So I was a little disappointed initially, but after I saw where it landed, I was pretty excited because I knew that it was further than my PR, and I didn't even realize that I was number 2 until someone came up to me and told me. Like, that was not the thought process in my head. I was more so excited that I was competing in competition and I performed in competition when it really matters, so I was excited about that. But when I found out I was number 2, I was stoked because I wasn't even top 10 before this. I was, well, indoor I'm number 1 because we've had 2 indoor seasons,
right. But there's a long outdoor tradition.
Yeah. So I was super excited. And
so what's the number? What's number 2? What was the distance?
Number 2, it was 15.99 meters, which is 52.5.
So who are you trailing, and how much more you got to go?
Rodney Dickerson.
Oh, Big Rodney.
Big Rodney. Yeah. No, I looked him up on Facebook for the first time.
Great guy. Good golfer too.
Big dude. So,
yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm chasing. I'm only about a foot off, so I'm super excited.
Rodney, you know I
about
love you, but I'm hoping he's going to clip you.
I hope so.
All right, now let's back up. Let's talk about your background, and then what got you into shot put, and what got you here at Humboldt.
Well, I'm a local. I'm from Eureka. I graduated from Eureka High School in 2023. I started doing track 7th grade, I want to say. My coach, Bobby De Los Santos, shout out Bobby, he got me into track. Initially, I just wanted to do shot put because that's all I wanted. He told me I just had to throw and no running, and I was like, sweet, I'm down. Let's do it. But in middle school, I really picked up discus, and that was what I really excelled at throughout middle school and high school. And then in high school, I picked up shot a little more seriously with my coach, Dan Gallardo. He works here, but he also coached me in high school. And that was when I really started putting in work. But I played football and track, so I never really had the off season to focus on track. So I feel like my recruiting was not heavy, but I got very lucky that Humboldt reached out to me and offered me a spot on the team. So that's how I wound up here.
Well, the good news is that you're training for strength in both of those.
Yeah.
Sure now you can be a little more specific with that. And just talk about a local guy who wanted to stay local, because there could be like two ways to look at it, right? Like some people are like, yes, I can stay home, stay local, you know the area, you know how great this spot can be. Or some people are like, hey, Mom and Dad, I love you as much as I can, but I have a sudden urge to go to New Hampshire.
Yeah, I was all about kind of staying close to my family. I had thoughts about leaving the area, but then when it really hit me, when graduation hit, I was like, I don't know if I can leave my family right now. I'm not in the position where I feel comfortable to leave them, because me and my family is super close. That's something that I need in my life, and I know that, like, at least for the first 4 years of college, I don't know what I'm going to do afterwards about a master's or anything after that, but I knew that I need to stay close to them for support. And
you're not getting Mom's cooking anywhere else.
No, nowhere else. She makes the best food, of course.
And clearly you know how to eat, so.
I do my best.
Mom knows how to whip it. Okay, for you to take the next step, track down Rodney, is it just, physically maturing? Is it working your technique a little better? Is it about catching the right day? Because, I mean, look, you're a young guy. The sky's the limit. So just talk about that maturation process and for you taking those next steps to elevate your game.
For me, I'd say it's probably like technical-wise. I feel like I have the strength. It's there. I've hit those marks before at practice, but in practice it doesn't matter. You have to show up on the day of competition and produce the marks, and that's what I am working towards when I work on my technique. But a big part of it for me is being confident. Confidence was something I lacked last year, and I feel like that's why I didn't have the marks that I really wanted. But coming into this year, confidence and telling myself positive affirmations prior to meets was something that I really focused on, and I feel like that's something that's carried me to this position and where I'm at, and being able to compete and perform when my name is called at these competitions. So I'd say just keep on working on my confidence and the technical aspects of the throw, and I'll get it soon this year.
Absolutely. Now, let's take Rodney aside. What are your goals for the season as far as how far you can take this?
This year, I do want to hit the provisional mark, the national provisional mark, which is 16.59. That's my big goal. I'd love to hit that this year, and I feel like I am in the right direction. I feel like I'm very capable of hitting that mark. But right now, I need to focus on my technique in order to get there.
All right, when you're not, throwing that big heavy ball around, what are you studying? And you're a North Coast guy, so you know what we've got to do up here. What's your favorite way to kill some downtime?
I'm a kinesiology major, so I do spend a lot of time in the weight room because I enjoy it, but I also like enjoying watching people. I do like watching people live too, like studying how they work, and I love helping people out. In my free time, I do like to fish. I fish a little bit, not as much as my buddy Derek.
You're an ocean guy, or you're a lake guy, or we got the rivers
when
here?
I can get on the ocean, I'll get on the ocean. Right. It's a little rough up here.
We just got that new vessel. Let's have a student athlete day out on the one of the boats.
Yeah, but I do love going to the river and steelhead fishing with my roommate Derek. He's awesome. He really got me into fishing, and that's something that we like to do together.
Well, I'd ask him for the best spot, but everyone knows locals don't discuss their best river spot. Joe, appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Back with more on this Humboldt All-Axess edition.